Today in RuneScape, I wanted to show you Necromancy with Slayer. So let's go on and get started. So, my Slayer task is going to be 25 skeletons. Now these are in the catacombs of the Lumbridge Cemetery. I will show you where that is. If you've forgotten, it's where you complete the quest, the Blood Pact. Just going to get my necromancy gear real quick. And then let's head down there. And let's get this task done very quickly. Now these skeletons are very low level. So I should be able to get this done very, very quickly. Let's get our food out as well. You know how much we get. Let's just go on and get about 20 or so out. And can't forget our cape. I've always had a cape, so that's why I always get my cape out. I've always had one. And my cape should be somewhere. There it is, right there. Now I am ready to go complete this quest. So let's go. Let's go for it. Let's get it. So once we get out of the bank here, out of the Lumbridge Castle, sorry, we go south. We are going to be going right over here. So we're going to be going right over here. Right over here to where this dungeon is. That is where the Blood Pact quest was. And we're going all the way down to the bottom of the catacombs. So let's enter the catacombs here. The majority of the action is going to be at the bottom of the catacombs. So let's come through here. Go down the stairs here. And like I said, these skeletons are pretty low level for me, so I shouldn't have any problems. But just to be on the safe side, you always want to keep your food with you. Always want to have food. Regardless of how easy the monsters are, regardless of how easy you think they are, or how I think they are, I always like to keep food with me. So past these, what are these? Cockroaches. Past these spiders, past these giant flies. And they should be right up here. Here we go. These are level 15. And I have 25 of these to kill. So let's go on and let's start. So these skeletons are mainly used for Slayer tasks. So that's what they're mainly used for. For early Slayer tasks. So that way you can get used to Slayer and get better at Slayer and get better at eventually Reaper tasks. Now Reaper tasks are, you have to die first, or you can go to Death himself. But you have to have the Warrior's Retreat, teleport, or you can die and go straight to where Death is. And that's where you get the Reaper. Ooh, level 70 Necromancy, people. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. So, back to what I was saying. So you have to either A, die, or B, go to War's Retreat and enter where Death is, and that way you can get the Reaper gem. Then that gives you Reaper tasks. So those are the only two ways that you can get to the... That's the only two ways you can get to death. So, I am almost Slayer level 40... Okay, Slayer level 44. Let's go. I'm still getting pretty good Slayer XP here. And I'm getting pretty good Constitution XP and Defense XP as well. Along with Necromancy XP. So, these skeletons are mainly for early Slayer tasks. Like if you're trying to get into Slayer. And these are given by Vanaka and by the Slayer Master in Lumbridge. So that's who these are given by. And I do not need any food. That's a good sign. And let's loot all that we can here. And these drop fishing bait, everybody. So if you are looking for fishing bait and you do not have any, come here and you will find some. Fishing bait, and they also drop feathers as well for fly fishing. They drop leather body, leather cowl, medium plated bronze salvage, and they also drop gold necklaces as well. They drop holy symbols. So this gives you a prayer bonus of 8, which isn't bad, but you can always use a prayer bonus. Always, always, always use that prayer bonus, people. Always use it. So, let's put that on so that way I'll have a little bit better prayer. And let's come here. And let's start by... Let's come up here. And let's start by burying these bones for prayer XP, people. And my bones are set to number 9. So that way I do not have to go into my inventory every time and... Well, let's drop this. And let's take this skeleton. 2 more left. And there we go. This Slayer task is completed. So let's come out of here. There's someone else that has a Slayer assignment as well. Apparently they have a Slayer assignment, or they wouldn't be there doing these skeletons. Level 70 Necromancy there, and we got level 44 Slayer. Now, at level 44, we can hunt night spiders. We can hunt the basilisk, terror dogs. We can get dragon slayer gloves. We can hunt mollusk, whatever that's called. I've never fought these before. We get the Slayer bell. You can hunt kilowatts. Most of this is going to be in the Slayer tower, everybody. The Slayer tower. So, some of these are going to be in the Slayer tower. Some aren't, like we see here. Gelatinous Abomination. Those are in the Slayer tower. So, we cannot go there, unfortunately. So, let's come here. And let's teleport back to Lumbridge. Because I'm not walking back. Yes, even though I am a little bit close to Lumbridge, I'm not going to walk all the way out and walk all the way back to Lumbridge when I can just teleport there myself. So let's come right over here to our Slayer Master. And our Slayer Master's name is Jacqueline. And let's talk to her. What are you after then? I need another assignment. So we can either do spiders or bats. Let's go with spiders here. Let's do the maximum of 25. So spiders will be, we can kill those in Lumbridge. We can kill them right here in Lumbridge. So we don't have to go far here. We don't have to go far to kill these. So let's come here. And there is one. That's a giant spider. I don't know if that'll work or not. That may not work. May have to go back down in the catacombs to see if I can't kill those spiders down there. Let's come here. If not, we may have to go to the Stronghold of Security and kill spiders there. But let's see if there's any in the catacombs, which I think there are. I think there's spiders here in the catacombs that we can kill. So let's come here. And let's go all the way down to the bottom again. So, at the lower levels, Slayer's not going to bring you much money. That's when you get up to the higher levels where they bring you money. Where you can kill aberrant specters or mithril dragons. Or when you get to the dragons, that's when the Slayer really, really counts. Because they drop the dragon bones, the frost dragon bones, things like that. So let's see if there's any spiders in here that we can kill. Corpse spider, I don't think that's it. That's not it. Corpse torso, nope. Warped rat. Apparently these aren't the spiders we need. That's okay. Hey, that's okay. We're fine. That's okay. So, let's teleport to Varrock. And let's go down into the Stronghold of Security now. And let's see if those are the spiders that we need to kill. Which I think they are. I think these are the spiders that we need to kill down on the Stronghold of Security. I really, really do. Let's just see. Loading map, there we go. And let's... Whoops, didn't mean to do that. So, these spiders are weak to melee, which we are not using melee today. We are using necromancy. So, necromancy will be fine against these spiders. I mean, they will be. Let's... These are the spiders that she's talking about in the Stronghold of Security. I'm pretty sure of it. I'm pretty sure now. These are the spiders that she is talking about. Let's come here. Let's go down here. Don't mind that rock. Climb down the entrance here. And let's see. Not here. Let's see. Is it here? Let's see. Let's zoom out a little bit and let's see. These are minotaurs and wolves mainly, so nope, not here. Alright. Is it here? No, these are flesh crawlers and zombies. These are flesh crawlers, zombies, and giant rats. Maybe one more floor. Let's see. Here we go. Ah, these are giant spiders as well. Let's see if these are what she's talking about. It says spiders. But let's just see if this counts. Okay, these little bitty ones maybe. These level 15s. Let's see if this is what she's talking about. Yes, these are what she's talking about, people. These giant spiders work too, apparently. So apparently giant spiders work. Good. I was I was kind of scared that these wouldn't work, but they are. These work beautifully for Slayer tasks, everybody. So when a Slayer Master says spiders, they mean giant spiders. So either the giant spiders in Lumbridge or the giant spiders down here in the Stronghold of Security. And their weakness is melee, but we're not using melee today. We're using Necromancy. And Necromancy has become one of my favorite skills. And what do you know, people? We have Slayer level 45 and Defense level 64. And apparently I just got a new combat level as well. Combat level 85, people. Let's go. So we need 4 more. I wasn't sure if the giant spiders would work, but apparently they are. So this is what she means when a Slayer Master says spiders, they mean giant spiders or smaller spiders that are in here. Doesn't really matter. 2 more now. I'm doing pretty good damage to these. Now only 1 more. And that Slayer task is done. And I only have 14 tasks to unlock the next region. Let's see what kind of tasks we have here. So let's come here. And let's come to hard. And I need 1 more Slayer task in order to complete this hard. And I'll get 80 points here. So I will be 1 step away from unlocking the next region, people. Let's go. Let's go. And let's go back. Teleport back to Lumbridge because why walk back when you have a teleport, right? Make it easier on yourself. Work smarter, not harder. And let's get rid of that blinking. And get rid of this blinking because that blinking is annoying to me. And let's come back here to Jacqueline. Let's get another Slayer task, shall we? I need another assignment. Let's see what she assigns me this time. Cave bugs or ghosts? Let's go with cave bugs this time. Let's go with 30. So cave bugs are going to be south here in Lumbridge Swamp. So if you see a dark spot in the swamp, not right here, it's going to be down a little bit more. In an open spot, that is where you need to go. But you need a rope to get down in this cave here. So this is going to be over here to the west, past this altar here, and here it is right here, this little bitty, this spot right, this dungeon right here, right about here. Whoops, hold on. Wait. Wait a minute, people. Wait a minute. I almost forgot something crucial here. What did I forget? That's right. I forgot my candles. Because it is very, very dark down there and you can't see anything when it's dark. Let's go back to Lumbers. Teleport back to Lumbers. Yes, I know that I'm close to Lumbers, but why not teleport back? And let's go up here to the bank and let's get my candles. So the reason why I'm getting these candles is because it's dark down there and you can't see anything. And you need a light source. Let's come here. And let's see where my candles are. My candles should be somewhere down here on the bottom. There they are. Let's get both of these out. That's all you need, people, is your two candles. You don't need any torches or anything. That's all you need is 2 candles. And just because they are in my inventory, it will still work. So, yes, go down the stairs. And let's go south again. Now we're ready to go down in this cave. In this dungeon, that's what I'm going to call it because that's what it is. It is a dungeon, people. To kill these cave bugs. These 30 cave bugs. And their weakness is melee crushing, but you know how it is with me and Necromancy. I'm not going to do that. Even though my combat level, my attack level is 40 and my strength level is only 40. But I will work on my attack and strength later. And here it is right here. Am I sure this is it? Yes, I'm sure. And here we are right here. And once you enter this and you go past, a giant hand will come out and grab you. Not to worry though. Not to worry. Looks like somebody else is here completing a Slayer task as well. See that? It's a wild beast. So let's come here, and cave bugs are right here. So let's start with taking this out. They're only level 6, so these cave bugs they were annoying at first, but now that I'm combat level 85, almost Grimy Tarleman, let's go, people. And this is where you start making a little bit of money as well. Is that cave bugs. See, just to clear up some space because I'm not going to need my food here. I'm not going to need it here because these are very, very low level for me. But I'm getting some pretty good Slayer XP here, so I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining one bit. Come back here. Quit running from me. And this is going to go pretty quickly because my Necromancy is very, very high level. So this should go pretty quick for me. That one's down. There we go. And if you are looking for cave slime to hunt for Slayer, they are down here as well. There's another Grimy Tarleman I can take. My inventory is full. Let's eat 2 of these salmon. And let's do that. Eat another salmon. Just because I need the free space for these runes. And runes stack, everybody. Runes do stack. So you don't have to worry about them taking up a lot of space. If you didn't know that, now you do. Only 3 coins? Really? 6. It said 3. You saw that right? It said 3, not 6. These things are annoying because they keep moving on me, but you know, it is what it is there. There's one right there that I can get. Grimy Guam, is that what I saw? Yes, that's what I saw. I knew I saw a Grimy Guam. Let's clean this right here. Get that herb lore XP as well, people. Get that herb lore up as quickly as possible. Because herb lore, once you hit 96 herb lore, you can make overloads. And overloads make a difference when you're PVMing. And I mean, they make a huge difference. And what do you know? There's these drop candles as well, people. So let's light this candle. Made it just a little bit brighter in here. So 3 candles make it really bright. Grimy Marintil, let's go on and let's just go on and eat one more just because, right? So we have 16 left. This is going very quickly. Very quickly. So cave bugs are mainly going to be on this side right here. You're going to see a few over here with the slimes, but they're mainly over here on this side where I'm at of the cave here. That didn't drop anything. Oh, yes it did. Grimy Guam. Let's get that Grimy Guam and let's clean it, shall we? For that herb lore XP, people. There we go. Herb lore is going to go up pretty quickly at low levels when you need it for your cleaning of your herbs. Herb lore is going to go up very quickly at low levels. For just cleaning herbs. I mean, that's all you got to do is clean herbs. And if you're an Iron Man and you need herbs for herb lore or water runes or things like that, come here and get your herbs for herb lore, everybody, if you're an Iron Man. Grimy Marintil. So, this is what Slayer is, everybody. Slayer is, like I keep saying, is a very fun skill. It's one of my all-time favorite skills in RuneScape. It always has been, always will be. I think it will anyways. If you haven't gotten into Slayer yet, I would highly suggest you get into Slayer. I would highly suggest it. It is very beneficial. Very beneficial, especially at the higher levels. There we go. And that did not drop anything. It may have, but it just didn't show up yet. Sometimes it shows up, sometimes it doesn't. I'm killing these cave bugs quicker than they can respawn, people. Quicker than they can respawn, which is a good thing, but it's not because it can be annoying at times waiting on these things to respawn. There's a nature rune, everybody. Where's that nature rune at? There it is. There's the nature rune. Let's eat. Let's get that one. Only one nature rune? Are you kidding me? Really? Only one nature rune. Come on, RuneScape. You can give me more than that. RuneScape's being stingy with the nature runes, everybody, in Slayer here. At cave bugs. Which cave bugs aren't going to drop that many nature runes anyway, so... I mean... Ooh, and I'm close to level 46 Slayer. All I need is 798 more XP. I might get it here, I might not. But let's just see. So we have 4 more now. Let's get this one right here. Another 1 nature rune. And see, these nature runes stack, so you don't have to worry about them filling up your inventory like a lot of things. One more. And here is the last one, everybody. And that Slayer task is complete. I completed 15 Slayer tasks. I'm 70 points away from unlocking the next relic, and only 13 away now from unlocking the next region. Now let's go here. And let's go to the Elite. Now, and let's see how many Slayer. We need to complete 50 Slayer tasks in order to get 200 points now. So I should be able to unlock the next region after I complete these 50 Slayer tasks. Let's teleport back to Lumbridge, or Lumbee, as I like to call it for short, which is fine. Lumbridge or Lumbee is fine. And let's come back up here to the bank and bank my stuff that I got from Slayer. So cave bugs do bring a little bit of money, but not much. They drop these herbs and these runes as well. So these do give you a little bit of money. Whoops, well sometimes that happens sometimes. Hey, get back here. Don't go that way, go up the stairs. Don't go out the of the castle. Alright, go up the stairs here. And now then let's bank all of my stuff here. Okay. Bank everything in. So this is keep-on number 4. This is keep-on number 3. So if you found this video informative and entertaining, leave a like. Bye-bye everybody.